Buckingham Palace has disclosed that King Charles III's coronation will take place on Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's son Archie's 4th birthday. When Queen Elizabeth II passed away in September, King Charles III became the oldest new king in British history. After the Queen's royal burial on Tuesday, September 20th, Britain officially ended its period of national mourning for her, but the new king won't be crowned until the summer of 2023. But when precisely will the king be crowned, and what will it entail for the rest of the nation, as well as the monarchy? The late Queen had a broadcast burial ceremony at St. George's Chapel at Windsor Castle after her funeral at Westminster Abbey. Prominent members of the monarchy honored her during a special service that took place that evening. The Queen had interred the ashes of her parents, mother, and sister Princess Margaret in the palace's King George VI Memorial Chapel. The coffin of her late husband, Prince Philip, will also be transported from the royal vault in St. George's Chapel to be laid alongside the Queen, as desired by the pair. Following the passing of his mother, Queen Elizabeth II, Charles instantly ascended to the throne as heir apparent. At an Ascension Council, a process that typically takes place within 24 hours of the death of a sovereign, he was formally declared king. The first Privy Council meeting was then held, at which King Charles III delivered a speech lamenting his mother's death and took an oath to defend the Church of Scotland. On Saturday, September 10th, he was formally recognized as king during the first proclamation event delivered from the Friary Court balcony at St. James Palace following the council meeting. It was there that he was awarded the title of King Charles III. The crowning of King Charles III will take place on May 6th at Westminster Abbey, according to an announcement made by Buckingham Palace on Tuesday. This will be the first coronation in Britain in 7 decades, and it will be much more subdued than the lavish ceremony held for Queen Elizabeth II in 1953. History teaches us that following the death of a monarch, the nation often remains in a state of grief for a while. There has been some delay in Charles's coronation since Queen Elizabeth II herself had to wait nearly 16 months after taking the throne before she was formally crowned. So, how would it differ from the coronation of Queen Elizabeth II? The Queen was crowned on June 2, 1953 at 11:15 a.m. The timing of the latest coronation has not been made public, although it is probably going to happen early. King Charles and his Queen consort Camilla will travel that day from Buckingham Palace to Westminster Abbey. They will probably travel on the Gold State Carriage, which is only used for coronations and jubilees, much like his mother and father did. In 1953, 1 million or more people made the trip to London to see the coach go along the Mall. The event will be televised live on television, although just 2,000 instead of 8,000 people are anticipated to attend in person. It is anticipated that this one will be shorter than the prior one, lasting a little over an hour as opposed to 3. Instead of wearing ceremonial robes, peers will dress in suits and formal gowns, and many of the customary ceremonies, such as the giving of gold ingots, won't take place this time. Experts say that the choice for a more subdued celebration is motivated by the present cost of living problem and the king's wish for a slimmer monarchy. Following the ceremony, the King and Queen consort are expected to emerge on the Buckingham Palace balcony, as the Queen and Prince Philip did in 1953. Then the Queen consort will be crowned as well. The spouses of queens do not become king consorts and are not crowned, in contrast to the wives of kings. But the Queen said that Camilla will be referred to as Queen consort upon King Charles's ascension, ahead of her Platinum Jubilee. The fact that the momentous occasion coincides with the birthday of the child of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle was one thing palace officials overlooked. On May 6, 2019, Archie Harrison Mountbatten Windsor was born, and on Charles's coronation, he will turn 4. It's unknown whether Harry and Meghan, who are no longer employed as royals, would attend. The new crown for the king. King Charles III will indeed be crowned with the same St. Edward's crown that his mother wore during her coronation in 1661. It is stored at the Tower of London, where tourists can view it with the other crown jewels, and is only removed for important royal events like the coronation. Over 444 colored gemstones, comprising tourmalines, sapphires, garnets, and rubies, are included in the Edward's crown. Due to its weight of 2.23 kilograms, it is only ever worn during the precise time of coronation. The coronation ring, commonly referred to as the wedding ring of England, will also be given to King Charles III. It is worn on the fourth finger of the monarch's right hand. Since the Queen's funeral, Charles has kept a low profile, in part because the royal family's time of grief lasted for a number of additional days after she was laid to rest at Windsor Castle. After speaking with Prime Minister Liz Truss, he made the decision not to go to the upcoming United Nations climate change meeting in Egypt. Even though Charles is a passionate environmentalist, he admitted, after ascending to the throne, that his new position would require him to step back from political causes and transfer those onto other family members, such as his oldest son and future king, Prince William. That's the end. I hope you enjoyed the video. Then give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell for more awesome videos just like this one. Are you excited to see him as a new king? We would love to hear your feedback. Feel free to mention anything that you know in the comments section. Thanks for watching!